Haya, tuwapatie nafasi viongozi wetu.
Saibu yetu ya Wetevye, moja yake ni mashamba, wizi wa mashamba. Leo hii tunapoongea hapa, mkurugenzi, kwangu Wetevye na Juja kwa jumla, wizi wa mashamba ni tatizo kuu sana kwetu. Kama utaweza kututatulia hiyo tatizo, tutaweza kukumbuka hii ofisi, kwa sababu wakati Bwana Bugu alikuja akaona hii ofisi haimpatii hadhi ile inafaa, alituambia tuliungana tukajenga hiyo ofisi. Yangu ni machache. Tunakuomba kwa heshima kuu, tupatie title deeds na utoe cartel zote za mashamba huku Juja sub county.
Wizi ya mashamba imekuwa mingi hapo mbeleni, lakini kwa saa hizi imepunguka, lakini hata wengine wenye wamebaki tunajua ya kwamba Mwaura atafanya kazi na wote wataweza kuwekwa ndani ili wizi wa mashamba uweze kuisha, haswa mashamba yetu ya umma.
Because I've been told a number of crimes here, but something to do with the crime of accident, traffic. This is a very, busy place, but even my colleagues at the traffic department, even we have another section of law, not even 1, 2, of even of a reprimand, or even a written reward. A warning, kind of a warning. These things are things which you can exercise and say, as from today, even before I say this windscreen, I say is cracked, and all of a sudden, no, to the station, I even didn't know it is cracked. Or this worn out tire or something, oh God, even now do I tell a worn out tire, because maybe the thread, measurements and all that. But, because you know what you want. And the moment you are given that what you wanted, the windscreen becomes brand new immediately. The worn out tire which was worn out it becomes new immediately. Because you are not enforcing the law, you are enforcing your own pocket. But let's say you tell this person the importance of having a windscreen which is not cracked. Say it's raining, it's shining, the distraction of the windscreen, it can cause you to make accident, claim your life, or appendicitis. A worn out tire. This, if you go like this, it can have something, a sharp object, and then it can hurt you, can get an accident, kill yourself, kill a pedestrian, or get injured. Please, get some time, because there are some people, even if you tell them, you are now having me there, and you want to take me to police station or to the cell, surely. Now, even asking now, what then, will that make that, and by the time when you have taken that money, or even if you take that person to a police station, you will still drive that vehicle, isn't it? Yes, you will still drive that vehicle with the windscreen which is broken, or the tire which is, worn out or something else. Even at court, after you have taken, maybe it goes, then ask yourself, what if I told this person? Under the law, I'm empowered to tell you, please, these are the risks. Have 1 or 2, 3 weeks or 1 month, get another windscreen. Within a week, if it's so worn out, get a week or 2, because some people, it's not easy. Hata ile mtu naambia enda afanya hivyo, it's not easy. So 2 or 3 weeks. Even give a verbal warning, or even a a written warning. It's there in front. Just see the reaction of that person. The first thing that person will say, may God bless you. Thank you. And he is going now to understand the reason why this is a crime and why it is called a crime. It's not for the police, but it's for the good of this person to obey this law. Now, that person, I can for sure tell you, you will go thinking, and within the period you have told that person, he is going to do what actually you advise. He put the windscreen, he is going to replace the tire. A happy person. You You have already reaped what I have told you. The greatest wealth, more than that money you could have received there, you have no idea what God is going to give you out of that. So it's just an example I'm giving among many others. So issue to do with the drugs, as my colleague Nuno said, I really agree with you. And if these drugs, the barons, are to enrich them and kill our brightest, our hope for this country. Today we are going to technology world. Everything, from farming, from everything, it is technology. Now this is where we as parents have brought our best brains. Our best, it's here in JKU. But now because of the love of money, now we have found an avenue to come and kill our own children, our own hope for this country. That's why we are saying, as far as drug is concerned, we have a very, very, very vibrant anti-narcotics unit, and of course, with the support of all my colleagues here. And that is something I can say, when you need any expertise, we are going to give you anything. Today, even we can do random kind of brand examination for those maybe who have been unable to assist themselves. And once we get that their drug addict, either marijuana, cocaine, heroin, and all that, we can easily, even in the university, assist them for rehabilitation. So we have all that services. But I leave it to the able leadership of the command of this place. We have put a team, a very experienced team. If you have never known, do not be told that the investigators, when we go to battle it there in court, that you have simple people. We have men and women completely well trained in land, economics, physical survey and all that. Those are the kind of people we have taken from APS, KPS, the DCI. Today they are undergoing training through the Ministry of Land and other relevant stakeholders, so that they become experts as far as the land is concerned, because I've seen it's a very big problem.
Let's be honest, isn't it? Let's say somebody commits a crime, and the only mitigation is to say the government is being used against this and this, that person. Then when we arrest and take to court, let's be honest, when do we to court these people to court? Remember, when we arrest somebody and we make up a case after investigation, so we take that person to court. Remember, when we take that because we are the ones who raise the Holy Book or the Holy Quran to swear that what we are going to say in that court is nothing but the truth before God. Are you together? So for anybody really to allege that, oh, we are being used for this or that, is being in just a mitigation. We also know, isn't it? Iko mwizi anaibanga halafu anasema mimi niliiba. Yeah, atasema, oh, mimi I didn't do this or that, isn't it? So for sure, to say that is being unfair. Then if you just leave like that, hata utawawa hapo mtu asema you want to arrest me because yani this is instigated by MBCD, but you are dead. So what is expected of us is take action. Yes, a working relationship with the Director of Public Prosecution is one of the best. You know, we are seamless. There is one thing I can for sure tell you. The investigation is 50%, prosecution is 50%, then is arbitrated by the court. In the criminal justice system, we have three pillars: investigations, prosecution, and the court. So when some few challenges do occur here and there, which is very ordinary, it is translated like we have absolutely no problem. We are doing very well. Very soon we are going to see even some of the cases which are still under prosecution. We are going to see the fruit of our work, both between our investigators and prosecution. Juja has been one of the places which I can say we have actually seen a thread of land fraud. That one we cannot say we have not seen it, we have noted it, and what we are now, confirming to the residents, the victims of the land fraud, that we are here, and actually we are not only, assuring them, but let them see by what we are going to see. Any land case, I wouldn't mind even for you, the forest, please, anybody who is crying as a victim of land fraud, follow and see exactly what we have done. We shall not preach water and drink wine. We are going to ensure that anybody who has an instrument of ownership as his own property, be it be a farm, be it be a plot or something, that property will be, ensured that it belongs to who it belongs to.